Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL playoffs are here. This is the road to Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. This is my NFL 2025 playoff predictions. So, yeah, everybody, this video I'm going to be predicting each team to move on to we have the divisional round, championship, and of course Super Bowl. I have the AFC on this side and the NFC on this side. So we the teams that clinch for 1 seed and that have the wild card bye week are the Kansas City Chiefs, 15-2, and the Detroit Lions, who also have a 15-2 record. So yeah, guys, so how this is going to work? I'm going to start off with the Broncos and the Bills, and then I'm going to switch over to the NFC with the Packers and the Eagles, and then Steelers and Ravens and so on. So first up, we got the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. Don't sleep on this Denver defense, y'all. This defense is capable of keeping quarterbacks in the pocket, sacks. But Josh Allen, man, he's too good. He's good. He's too good. I'm taking the Bills to win over the Broncos. As a Bills fan myself, I've been, Josh Allen, he's going to continue to show why he's the MVP. I really hope he does win MVP, guys. Like I said many times, Josh is my guy. Josh is my favorite player, man. And he's going to show you once again, this team can succeed in the postseason. It's just if they can execute when it matters most. But, it's the Broncos. They have Bo Nix, which, he's a rookie. This is his first time in the postseason. But I'm taking the Bills here. I just think Josh Allen, he's gonna be too much for the Denver Broncos defense, and we're just gonna get it done. So we're gonna get it done over the Broncos. Now we got the 7th seed Green Bay Packers against the 2 seed Philadelphia Eagles. Now I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles here. This matchup to me looks much more suitable for the Eagles. They're going to go to the divisional round. Jalen Hurts, I know he has to clear concussion protocol, but, I just think, both of these quarterbacks, they do have, both quarterbacks, Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts, they have some sort of injury-related thing going on. But, so yeah, that's why, I think just Philly, they just match well for Green Bay, and this is where Philadelphia, they're going to make it to the divisional round. Now we got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Pittsburgh, man, they are just on a season decline. They are collapsing right now. I did watch the Steelers and Bengals game on Saturday night, and this team offensively just does not look good at all. Defensively, they're all right defensively, but offensively, man, they just don't look good at all. They're collapsing. They've lost 4 straight at this point. They have no momentum on their side. I'm taking the Ravens here and to play the Buffalo Bills in the divisional round, man. Lamar Jackson's going to be cooking, so yeah. So the Ravens, they're going to beat the Steelers, and we'll move on to the divisional round. Next up, we got the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, they squeaked their way into the playoffs with their win over the Saints, and the Falcons losing in overtime to the Panthers. This matchup, I'm taking Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders to get the win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Washington, I like what I've seen from Jaden Daniels. He's been clutch. He's made clutch plays. I trust this Washington offense to get the win over Tampa Bay. So, yeah, they just match good in my opinion with the Buccaneers. All right, now we got the 5 seed Los Angeles Chargers, and then we got the 4 seed Houston Texans. Kind of similar with the Steelers. Well, not really similar, but the Houston Texans, they started off good, and then they haven't been good. They're kind of on a season collapse too as well. So, Chargers, they have a lot of momentum on their side. I'm taking LA to play Kansas City in the divisional round. Houston, man, they've been plagued by injuries. Offensively, haven't been good either. Yeah, I just think, the Houston Texans are going to be a first-round exit this season. And then we got the Minnesota Vikings at the Los Angeles Rams. This is going to be a good matchup as well. I like what the Vikings defense has done. Vikings, man, if they can just get going on offense, they can get the job done. Don't sleep on this Los Angeles Rams offense now. I've seen what they can do, so this is going to be... This could be... It might go either way, but I'm taking over taking the Minnesota Vikings here to play the Detroit Lions again, just because I like their defense. I think they just have the better defense more, and they can stop Los Angeles. So, yeah, I'm taking Sam Darnold's Minnesota Vikings to take on the Detroit Lions in the divisional round. Alright, everyone, here is my divisional round predictions. So, yep, first off, we got the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills, y'all. As a Bills fan, man, this is a team that I do not want to face, just because of the fact that we're going to have to face this team, but according to my predictions, but remember the last time we played them in Week 4, we absolutely got outplayed. I even say we got outcoached. Like, we just got absolutely owned. Derrick Henry, we couldn't stop the run, whether it was with Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson absolutely torched our secondary. Like, this is what I'm saying, man. This is where our defense needs to step it up here. Like our defense is going to be a good matchup, but I'm going to be taking the Bills to make it past the Baltimore Ravens. Like, if our defensive line can just pressure Lamar Jackson, but our one weakness is the run game. So, but the thing is, I'm not worried about our offense, y'all. Our offense, I know they only hold us to 10 points, but I just feel like, when it comes to playing up to good teams, we scored up over 40 points against the Lions, and then we scored like 30 points against the Chiefs. So, I think we're going to have to rely on our offense and Josh Allen once again to win this game. So, I'm taking the Bills. Go Bills all the way. Hopefully we can beat the Ravens, but, just going to have to wait and see what happens if this actually does happen. But, yeah. Now we got the Washington Commanders at the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm taking Philly here to go back to the NFC Championship game. I just feel like, they're going to get redemption over Jaden Daniels and the Washington offense. This is going to be a tough game, but I just feel like Philadelphia, they're just going to get redemption, and they're just going to get the win, and Jaden Daniels' rookie season comes to an end. Now we got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs. I like what I've seen from Los Angeles, and this is gonna be a close game. I know for a fact, and oh boy, I'm gonna take Kansas City Chiefs here. I know we're gonna have to play against them in the AFC Championship game. I like the team. But I like the team that I've seen from, Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh. The Chiefs, they just know how to win games. Like, they're 15-2 for a reason. Their last loss was against Denver, but that was because the Chiefs were resting their starters. So, yeah, Kansas City, they just know how to win, and I think the bye week can certainly, can help them as well get prepared. But, we're gonna see Kansas City in yet another AFC Conference Championship game. And then we got Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. I'm taking Detroit here to win over the Minnesota Vikings. From what I've seen last night, the Lions just have the Vikings number, it looks like. So, yeah, I'm taking the Detroit Lions here. It's just, I feel like this is going to be close. This could go either way, but Detroit, man, I see them winning this game, and I see them winning this game again. So, Yeah, I'm taking Jared Goff, Dan Campbell's Detroit Lions. They're going to go to the NFC Championship game. Alright everybody, here is my Super Bowl prediction. I got the AFC and NFC Championship games for you. Now, first up, we got the AFC Championship game between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be our first away game. Well, this will be an away game for us. Like our two past games, or both home games, will be against the Broncos and the Ravens. Yeah, this is going to be, I hope we can get past Kansas City. As a Bills fan myself, I'm trying to be as unbiased as I possibly can. I want to be realistic here. Josh Allen, man, phenomenal. He deserves this team, deserves the Super Bowl. I'm not worried about Josh Allen and their offense. I'm worried about Sean McDermott. This is what I've said before. I believe I said Sean McDermott is a playoff caliber coach, but he's not a Super Bowl caliber coach. Game management is what I'm worried about. Our defense absolutely struggling. Like, that is what I'm very worried about. Like, I hope we can make it to the Super Bowl. But if I have to be honest, I don't see Kansas City losing at home. I see Kansas City going to the Super Bowl. As much as I want the Bills, I'm a Bills fan. I hope we can beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead, and I hope we can win the Super Bowl. I hope we can go to it. But we'll have to wait and see what happens if we even get there. But, stuff can happen. Remember the last time we played this team in Arrowhead in the postseason? Our defense played like absolutely so bad, played like absolute garbage, that it took 13 seconds for them to get in the field goal range from their own territory. It was the defense and play calling. That was what happened the last time, what happened in Arrowhead when we played in the postseason. But usually when we play in Arrowhead, our offense is really good. Like, our offense can score like over 20 points, so we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But I just think when it comes to game management with Sean McDermott and our defense, I just see Kansas City. I know we're the only team that beat them, but 0-3 against them, man. Just going to have to wait and see in the playoffs. Now we got the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. I'm taking the Detroit Lions, man. You guys will beat the Philadelphia Eagles and will face the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Philly, man, it's going to be close, but I just think when it comes to Detroit, I think Detroit's going to get this one. They're going to get the job done, so, yep. So here is my Super Bowl prediction, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. I'm taking the Detroit Lions. This is the year you guys will get your first Super Bowl win. Yeah. This is your year, guys. I'm predicting you guys to win the Super Bowl. You have the coach to do it. You have the offense. You have the defense. It's just this is like the best Lions team I've seen. This team, in my opinion, is even better than last year. So yeah. So in my opinion, the Detroit Lions, they're gonna beat the Chiefs. There's a reason why it's never happened in the history of the NFL. I'm taking the Lions to win the Super Bowl. So, yeah, no three-peat for the Chiefs. That will conclude my Super Bowl and playoff predictions video for you guys. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what takes you agreed with and disagreed with. Yeah, go Bills, by the way. Hopefully we can win the Super Bowl. We could go to it. Hopefully we can go as far as winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, so anyways, the Detroit Lions are my Super Bowl, or the team who I think is going to win the Super Bowl this year. And anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.